Good evening and welcome to Mulberry, Florida. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. We've got CFL Semi-Pro Football live tonight on CSN. Thank you all for joining us. We had a little bit of a delay while they got the field lined up. We're running about an hour behind. The scheduled kickoff was for 5 o'clock, but they've got everything lined up now. Or let's say they've got everything marked. So we're getting ready to play some ball now. As soon as we can get that. The official's trying to get the music turned off now. And they just did the coin toss, the Titans and the Centurions. That's coming up next. We'll be right back after this. These FCFL webcasts of the Camden Titans are brought to you by UFP Folkestone, UFP Injury Series in Folkestone, Georgia. We'll be right back.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers. UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016.
Yeah, welcome back to Mulberry, Florida. We're kind of situated in between Lakeland and Tampa. I guess we're closer to Lakeland over here, down here in Lakeland, Florida. It's a beautiful ride down. When I left Georgia, it was 40 degrees. Get down here and it's 75. I was shedding clothes down here in the Sunshine State. There you see they got some rec baseball going on there in the background. So it's a beautiful complex over here in Mulberry. Natural grass field. Suffering from the same problem we suffer from when we're streaming from Chris Gilman Stadium. The sun going down in the west. Field should be east this way. Yeah, see, our football field back home in Charlton is east-west. So I don't have to fight the sun. But you get some of these stadiums, they're north-south. Technical broadcast crews. Well, we just had the coin toss. I assumed we were about to get started. Camden comes in at 1-1. The Centurions are 0-2. There's only one other game being streamed tonight on the for the FCFL that I saw on their website, and it is Gridiron Sports is carrying the Daytona team over on the coast, on the other coast. I talked to Vince. There's a schedule change, too. Schedule change for the Titans next week. No game next week. They're going to reschedule that game on one of their bye dates. So you Camden Titan fans, y'all make a note of that. No game next week for the Titans. Vince says they're going to have to reschedule that one and probably fill it in on one of their bye nights. So keep that in mind. And we'll obviously keep you posted on that as we get further information. You can check our Facebook pages at Charlton Sportsnet. If you go to either page, the group page or the business page, you can join those pages and keep track of everything CSN covers. And we have covered a ton of stuff, especially this week. All right, Central Florida will kick. Titans will receive. As the sun goes down here on the west coast of Florida. Shout out to my wife. She's back home working the campground at Traders Hill Campground. If you ever want some true peace and quiet and go camping and just chill out, check out Traders Hill Campground in Folkestone, Georgia. You can call Tammy at 912-390-9288 and reserve a camping spot. Back deep for the Titans. Number 5, Nigel Durant. He had a big game last week. Number 4, Deontay Diggs, and I can't see it. But Durant went number 9. Number 9, there's no number 9 on this roster. That is a 9. That might be an 8. No, that's a 9, ain't it? But Durant, number 5, he's the main return man for the Titans back there. And we're clearing the field again. What are we doing? Lining? The officials have cleared the field as the Florida team, most famous man in the complex is that man right there right now. Got the camera on the lineman. All eyes are on him right now as he gets this field prep. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching FCFL football on the Charlton Sports Network. At some point, you'll be watching football. We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's Own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
All right, welcome back to Central Florida as they continue to get the field prepped. If you would like more information on the FCFL Football League, you can check their website out at fcflfootball.com. The Gridiron Network You might want to flip over to there for right now. I think we're probably going to be in another 30 minutes here. So you might want to flip over to the Gridiron Network and catch the first part of the Daytona Beach Broncos versus the Florida Cougars. They say they're live at 6, so they should be live right now at the moment. Now we'll go back over the schedule real quick. The schedule change for the Titans. Next week's game. Next week's game against the Blue Devils, that has been postponed. Vince was notified us earlier about that, so y'all make a note of that. I'm on the FCFL football website. The Titans are scheduled for a bye week March 4th, and then they have another bye week April 8th. Vince told me he's going to try to get that game rescheduled in one of those bye weeks, but he would let us know later on in the week, so y'all stay tuned for further information on that. They stopped at they did the 50. They're resetting the ball now. Maybe we're going to get started here in just a minute. Well, I told my wife I'd be home about midnight. That looks like that might be out the window. Probably looking at about 2 o'clock now. Well, I'll tell you what, the concession stand's got some good lemonade. That is some good lemonade right there. The Central Florida Centurions in black jerseys, white numbers. Your Titans in all white. And I got a sneak peek at their new uniforms. The Titans got new unis coming in. I can't give away too much, but, man, they are sweet. Those are some nice-looking jerseys they've got coming in. So they should have those for the next game, I believe. Vince was talking like 2 to 3 weeks, but they look sharp. And Vince was telling me for the time being they're going to continue to play their home games over at the Yulee Recreational Complex. So it'd be nice if Camden County stepped up and offered them a permanent home there at Chris Gilman. All right, we're underway in Mulberry. Durant picks it up. Comes around to the left side and out of bounds at about the 28-yard line. They do have yard markers down every 10 yards. So, Sammy, I know you're back home trying to do something with the stats. I'm going to call that the 28-yard line, Sammy. Charlton fans, you guys, man, our basketball teams knocked it out of the park last night. Your boys are the number 1 seed out of Region 2. They'll play at the first of this week. The Maidens have already got their opponents set. They're on the road to Randolph Clay. So congratulations to Coach Sumter, Coach Allen, and all the Maidens on another playoff appearance. Postseason action for the Maidens and the Indians. As soon as I get word on the Indians' opponent, we'll pass that along. I checked the brackets earlier this evening, and GHSA didn't have them listed yet. Timeout on the field. All right, here we go. If you watched last week's game with the Titans, man, they played. That was a monsoon. That was some nasty, nasty weather. Beautiful sunshine down here today, though. Weather will not be a factor today. Man in motion to the left. There's a snap, handoff. Durant's going to keep it. Maybe a yard. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they're going to mark it for a loss. Wow, loss of 5. I'm in an odd angle, so bear with me on these marks. It's going to be 2nd and 15. Loss of 5 for Durant. There's a snap. Durant dropping back. It is caught. That's going to be a gain of about 10. 3rd down. Fortunate that wasn't picked off. It was bobbling, rolling around his helmet, but he was able to hold on. Well, I thought he went out of bounds about 3 yards past that, but they mark him out. Oh, it's going to be 3rd and about 9. So that's going to be only a gain of about 4. Durant dropping back, going deep, and overthrew his intended receiver. And we've got a 4th down for the Titans. Titans had some huge success down in South Florida running the ball, especially off that left tackle. They've come out with 1 run and 2 throws here in the first series tonight. High snap. And he gets it out of there. I thought it might be blocked, but he got it out. And it's going to roll out of bounds at about the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 Centurions. You're watching FCFL Semi-Pro Football on the Charlton Sports Network. This is not the fan-controlled football league. This is the Florida Champions Football League. I've been asked that every game so far. The FCL is not fan-controlled. At least not directly. All right, here we go. First possession for the Centurions. Titans come into this game at 1-1. The Centurions are 0-2. They're looking for their first win of the season. There's a snap, handoff right up the middle, and he's hit immediately. 1-3 on the stop for the Titans. Pollock and Henderson. There's a pitch. Trying to get around this right side. He'll gain a few. Down to the inside the Titan 49. Two on the stop. I believe that's 2. That's Stanford. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 for Central Florida. Wide to the left, wide to the right. 7 rolls to his left. He's actually got room to run if he takes off. He's got the fumble. Titans fall on it. Number 4 for the Titans. Deontay Diggs with a fumble recovery. 1st and 10, Camden. .8:42 remaining here in the first quarter. First turnover of the night goes to the Titans. 1st and 10. They're at the 43. Call it a 42-yard line. Yeah, Sammy, man, they got hamburgers, hot dogs, lemonade. They got the concession stand going on down here, man. Fumble in the backfield, and Central Florida might have it back. They do. 1st and 10, Centurions. They get the ball right back. In beautiful weather. Last week we played in a monsoon. Hardly had any turnovers. We've got 2 right here in beautiful weather. All right, here we go. 1st down, Central Florida. There's a snap, pitch, 17 on the carry. Patterson had a shot at him. He's breaking tackles, heads up the sideline. He may have enough for a Centurion 1st down. They say he stepped out just a yard shy. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Dropping back, dropping. He's going to take off and run. And he has a Central Florida 1st down. .731 remaining in the 1st quarter. All right. 1st and 10, Centurions. Hand off, up the middle. Nothing there. Pollock on the stop. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Third and 10 for the Centurions. Man in motion. They pitch it to him. He's coming back to the right side. windowsill got me. First and goal at the 1. They're going to push it in. Touchdown, Centurions. They strike first with 4:07 remaining in the first quarter. Looks like they're going to go for 2. You don't see too many field goal kickers in these semi-pro leagues. Most teams go for 2. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. Cuts it back inside. I think he's no good. PAT is no good. Centurion 6, Titans nothing. We'll be back right after this word from our sponsors. You're watching Titan Football on CSN.
Accidents happen. When they do, call on the Walker Jones Collision Center. Manager Roy Wolf and his team of fully trained and talented people do top quality repairs on all major brands, restoring your vehicle to manufacturer's guidelines and treating you, the customer, like good friends and neighbors should. The Walker Jones Collision Center, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjones.com.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, "Go Indians."
All right, welcome back to Mulberry, Florida. 4:05 remaining here in the first quarter. There's a kick, good kick, deep kick. And Durant's going to get stopped. Looks like around the 20, maybe the 19-yard line. First down, Titans. There's a snap. Quick pass out there to the right. It's caught. Slices it back inside for a short gain. Second down. And we have a flag on Central Florida. They're going to add a couple more to it. What's that clock to run, man? Run that clock. Ref might be trying to make up that hour delay. High snap. He's able to pull it down. Cuts it back inside. And that's a Titan first down. I've been saying that was Durant, but that's number 7. Austin, if this roster's right. Man in motion to the right. Low snap. He falls on it. That's the only thing you could do right there. No sense in taking a chance. It will be second down. That's a loss on the play. Second down and about 14. We have a timeout on the field. 2:13 left in the first. We'll stay here through this timeout. Man in motion to the right. And he's going to, that was a keeper. No gain, third down. Titans trying to get something going on offense. They've had a couple of first downs. Just trying to find some consistency right now on offense for Camden. And I'm checking in on the Daytona score. There's no score over there at West Chapel. They're still at 0. And they're like us, they're still in the first quarter. Fumble. Huge loss on the play right there for the Titans. That's going to put them all the way back to about the 12-yard line. 4th and long. Titans set to kick. And I think they're going to let the clock run out. That's going to wind up the first quarter. Central Florida 6, Titans nothing. We'll be right back after this. Looking for a custom gift or merchandise for yourself? Crafty Beard has you covered. Locally owned and operated by Stephanie Beard, she specializes in creating one-of-a-kind designs to fit your needs, from custom apparel, tumblers, and more. Find her on Facebook and outfit yourself with game-ready gear. Go Indians!
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton. Welcome back to Mulberry. There you see that Florida sunset. Titans on a 4th and forever, so they're going to punt. They'll be punting basically out of their own end zone. Ah, snap. He had to go after it. They're going to drop him right there. Is it a safety? No, he's outside the goal line. Definitely inside the 10. About the 3. It's hard to tell. First and goal for Central Florida. I'm going to call it a 3. That's not even a 3. I see it now. He's over there. He's about the 1-yard line. First and goal at the 1. There's a snap. Handoff. Oh, nice job right there. Number 4 drops him in the backfield for a loss. Camden needed that. That was Diggs. That's back to about the 8. Second goal from the 8. Rolling. He's going. And he may be in. He's in. No, so well. There's a signal. Touchdown, Central Florida. The 0-2 Centurions have taken a 12-0 lead over the 1-1 Titans. They're going to drop him in the backfield for a loss. That was Diggs again. PAT's no good. Centurions 12. Titans nothing. We'll be right back after this. Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Have you found yourself shopping for baseball or softball gear but didn't quite know where to start? Let Grounder Sports do all the work for you. Locally owned and operated by Derek and Stephanie Beard, they offer new and used equipment at an affordable price. Aside from their amazing deals, they also offer glove repair and restoration services. Enjoy a one-on-one shopping experience with our team. Find us on Facebook or give us a call. Welcome back. Centurions have made the Titans pay for 2 turnovers. Well, actually 1 turnover and then a drop on the punt, attempted punt. Low kick. Oh, takes a wild hop. He's able to panhandle it, get it down. 1st and 10, just shy of the 40. First and 10 Titans. Trips to the right. 5 wide for the Titans. They have completely abandoned the running game. I'm not sure why. I'll have to talk to Vince about that. They ran the ball so well in South Florida. There's a snap. Looking deep. Steps up in the pocket. He's got room over here on this side. That's Alton. Close to a first down. It's going to depend on the spot or the kind of an odd angle. It looks like a first down. It is. 1st and 10 Titans. Low snap. Alton picks it up. And he's going to lose a yard. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Two backs in the backfield, one on each side. Man in motion to the right. Handoff back to the left. Nice hole over there if he can break it. Flag on the play. He's going to tack some on to this one, probably a face mask. Face mask. That's going to lead to another Titan first down. That was 5 yards. It's going to be shy of a first down. Second and 2 after the face mask penalty. And off up the middle. And that will depend on the spot. Look close. It looked close to the marker. Second down. First down. First and 10. First and 10 Titans. And off. The Centurions were all in that backfield for that play. There was nowhere to go. Central Florida brought the house that time. It's going to be second and 14. Clock continues to run with 6:49 remaining here in the first half. They need to cut that halftime break down about half. Instead of a 20-minute halftime, do about 10. High snap. He's able to get that. And he's not going to get away from the rush. Third down. Timeout, Titans. Third and about 20 for Camden. All right, we have a scoring update from Wesley Chapel District Park. The Broncos 6, Cougars nothing. They're still in the first quarter over there at Wesley Chapel. Four wide for the Titans. High snap again. He drops back and gets it. He's open. That's caught. First down, Titans. Durant on the reception. That's that slant I was calling for last week. First down, Titans. No, I'm sorry. That's not a first down. 4th and 8. It was a gain of 12, though. 4th and 8. They're going to go for it. 4 wide for Camden again. Centurions sowing blitz. They come off the corner. Pass is a little low. It's going to be first down, Centurions. Man, I got all excited. I thought we had a first down. I look over there and the marker's still. 5:12 remaining in the first half. Central Florida looking for their first win of the season. They come into this thing at 0-2, but they look good so far in this first half. They don't look like an 0-2 football team to me. Four wide to the right. Quarterback's going to roll to his right. Flag on the play. That's a possible hold. He's making people miss back there. Coming around this side. And he's dropped it about the 49, but I think all that's coming back. And that's the initial indication, a hold on the Centurions. It'll be marked off from the spot. So it looks like it's going to be, I'd call that a first down and about 22. Excuse me. There's a snap. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. He's going to take off and run. Now he throws. Got a man right here at the 50, right in front of us. Nope, just shy of a first down. That's number 1 for the Centurions. Is this one coming back too? Flag on the play. Ineligible receiver downfield. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes when they go to scrambling like that. I actually thought he was going to take off and run myself. He was coming right at the camera. All right, second and long. High snap, he gets it down. Little swing pass out there to the right, making people miss. Set it up the sideline, still going. Finally brought down somewhere around the 42, 43-yard line. 3rd down and 7. That a 3 on that marker? 3 or 4? It's 3rd down, right? I can barely see that thing. Rolling to his left, goes back to the right, looking, going deep. Oh, wide open, man, got behind the coverage. 1 man to beat. And I don't know, they're going to have to call him down about the 1, I think. Oh, they signal a touchdown. Oh man, that's getting grins from the press box. I don't know about that, boss. Touchdown. Centurions. Are they staying with the call? Are they staying with it? Yeah. I thought maybe they might discuss that one. What a play by the Centurions, man. And southpaw quarterback rolling to his left, going back to his right, throwing across his body. Receiver gets behind the coverage of the Titans and goes in for a touchdown. I actually thought he may have been down about the 1, but, you know. The man earned it. And off. Trying to come left with it. And the PAT is no good. Centurions 18, your Camden County Titans nothing. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors. Please remember to shop local and support the folks that support your ball teams. We'll be back right after this.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years.
Welcome back. It's been all Central Florida up to this point. The Titans have made some noise a little bit, got a couple of first downs, kind of felt like they were getting something going, and then just stall. Hopefully they can get something going this series and get on the board. There's a deep kick. Durant fields it. No, I'm sorry, that's Alton. No, that was Durant. I thought that was Durant. All right, get up, get up. Y'all don't need none of that extracurricular, man. There'll be a flag on this one. That is probably going against Camden for ripping that helmet off, I imagine. Personal foul against Central Florida. Okay. Oh, they're marking it off that way. No, they marked it off against Central Florida. Okay. So they're marking off for him for the initial hit, what caused Durant to pull the helmet. Gotcha. Okay. That's the nice thing about having an official right beside me. Get an official explanation right out of the gate. So first down, Camden. After all that. Four wide for the Titans. Empty backfield. Centurions showing blitz. Bad snap. Centurions are going to have it. Snap is really hurting us tonight for the Titans. First down, Centurions. I think he's so worried about the rush. You know, they're coming right on top of him. Yeah. Hitting his leg. Yeah. You got those 300-pound linemen over the top of you. Kind of gets in your head a little bit, I imagine. First down, Central Florida, handoff. There's a hole over here on the left side. He cuts it back upfield. They're going to get him right there, just shy of the 40. Durant and Small on the stop. They signal Central Florida first down. They better hurry if they want to get one more play off. 53 seconds and counting. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to take off on a keeper. Did he get out of bounds? No, clock continues to run. Central Florida better call a timeout. Timeout Centurions with 28.7 seconds left. They lead 18-0. And they have a second down and 1. That says first down still, but it's second down. Second down and 1 at the 30, about the 35-yard line. Maybe the 34. All right, second one for Central Florida. Looking. Oh! What a hit right there. Oh, man. Pollock with a huge hit. 13 seconds. That was that close to a horse collar, wasn't it? It was close. That was nasty. The Centurions with another timeout. They've got one left. I don't think they've called one this half, have they, other than those two? Yeah. So this is that's their first one? Second one, right? Yeah. Well, that's the third? Okay, I got you. All right. All right, here we go. Camden needs to stop, man. We need a turnover, running back. Need a pick six, something. Get this team fired up. They're kind of down on themselves right now. They need something to kind of get them motivated. Camden brought, we had 14 guys make the trip today. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 14 guys made the trip down here. There's a snap, going deep. It is incomplete. Seven seconds left. Fourth down. Three wide, four wide, two left, two right. I think we had one leave early. Yep. I would say maybe they're a little fatigued by the 4-hour car ride down here, but we went 6 hours to Miami and scored 30, so, you can't really say that. Over the middle. Oh, man, that was an opportunity for that pick six. Small. But now the Titans are going to get the ball back with 2.6 seconds. They'll have time for one play. If we can get a good snap and drop back. .6 left here in the first half. It's actually been a fairly quick first half considering we started an hour late. It's moved pretty good. What's the what are we waiting on right here? Is the Titans call a timeout? Okay. All right, here we go. Titans have time for one play. Something deep. 4 wide for the Titans. Looks like the Centurions are setting up deep. They're not bringing the rush, right? Now they're kind of inching up now. Linebackers coming up. Here they come. And he's going to have to take off. He doesn't get out of there. That's going to do it for the first half. How many? $10 minute. $7 minute. All right, we'll be back in 7 minutes with the second half. You're watching Titan football on the Charlton Sports Network. FCFL action. Florida Champions Football League. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes with the second half. Titans game streams are brought to you by UFP Industries of Folkestone, Georgia. We appreciate the support. Thank you, Amber Harden and the entire crew at UFP Industries.
Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Seasons.
All right, welcome back. I wanted to give you a real quick update, folks, while I'm able to check out the other ball game going on as far as what's being streamed in the FCFL over at Wesley Chapel District Park. The Broncos lead the Cougars 12-6. They're in the second quarter over there in Wesley Chapel. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. 4:40 left here in the halftime break. Third quarter coming up.
Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Hey everyone, this is Kid Dean, sales manager at Walker Jones Honda. Today we're looking at the 22 Passport. Just inviting all of y'all out to come check out our inventory.
And then I'm walking Walker Jones.
Right now at Walker Jones Honda, new 22s are in stock and ready to roll. Like this new 22 Honda Passport Trail Sport all-wheel drive in stunning sonic gray pearl. Her 3.5-liter engine has power to spare and still gets 24 mpg on the highway. Come on down to Walker Jones Honda, home of the lifetime warranty. Lifetime Honda, the power of dreams. Walker Jones Honda, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjoneshonda.com. So check supplies and deal for details. Ends 10/31/22.
When is the last time you updated your family photos? Don't wait weeks to see your photos. Book now with Fab Photo in studio and see your foolproof gallery within 72 hours. Jessica is a natural and studio-like photographer ready to capture any event you have. Jessica is also known for her creative nighttime photos as well as her one-of-a-kind custom athletic photos. Contact Jessica today because you and your athlete deserve the best. 276-0925.
Got the papers and the track.
All right, welcome back to Mulberry, Florida. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. We're live down here in Central Florida. Made that trip from Folkestone, Georgia to come down here and cover the Titans. We went over the Titans schedule earlier. Next week, they were scheduled to play, but Vince was telling me before the game that they're going to have to postpone that game and move it to one of their 2 bye weeks. So Vince will have more information on that later on in the week. So Camden fans, make a note of that on your schedule. Central Florida fans, you guys play again March 4th and over in Ocoee, Florida at 7 p.m. You play the Blue Devils at 560 Fleewelling Avenue, Ocoee, Florida. I actually lived in Ocoee, Florida when I was a kid, from when I was 4 years old till about 8 years old. Way back. We won't say how far back, but it was the previous century. Just a few less gray hairs ago. Well, Spring Lake Elementary School. I wonder if it's still there. You ever heard of Spring Lake Elementary in Ocoee, Florida? I wonder if it's still there. I don't know. I attended there when I was about 50-something years ago. Yeah. I don't know. Just brought back memories when I saw their schedule and saw Ocoee, Florida. Pretty cool. Used to ride those big wheels to school. You remember the big wheels? I stayed in trouble at that school. I thought my parents were going to kill me back then. I stayed. All right, we're about 40 seconds away from the start of the second half. I know y'all don't want to hear me go down memory lane all night. We got some football coming up. Titans need to find some offense. We've given the Centurions a short field most of the night, and hey, to the Centurions' credit, they've capitalized. Now, on the last touchdown, though, Centurions had the long field and caught us deep, got behind our coverage, got all the way down and scored on that pass play. I actually thought he was down to the 1, but, that's neither here nor there now. And the Centurions lead 18-0. Is it still there? Had somebody comment on my YouTube. Thank you, Becca. That's pretty awesome. I bet my kindergarten teacher ain't there no more, though. Oh, Miss Cone. I can remember 50 years ago who my kindergarten teacher was and can't remember what I did yesterday. getting set for the second half. Centurions will receive because Camden received the opening kickoff, so Centurions will get first possession. If I was Camden, I think I'd come out with an onside kick. I really do. They need something to get some momentum going. Get emotionally back into this game. All right, Camden's getting set to kick. Centurions getting their personnel straight on their return team. 4, 8, 11. And we're underway in the second half. Short kick. Fielded about the 35-yard line. He's looking for some room. He's going to bring it back this way. Makes one man miss. Makes another one miss. Cuts it upfield. Headed up the sideline. Cuts it back inside. I don't know if he stepped out or not, but they're going to wrap him up right there. Just shy of the 40. Of Camden. And I think we have a flag on the play. What we got here, Ref? Do you know? Offset. First down. .58 again. That's a big man. He probably draws a lot of attention. He's probably a good 6'5", 6'6", isn't he? There are no markings on the field. There's some lines, but no markings. If they were trying to mark the field pregame, that was the reason why we were an hour behind. But they do have the field, the 10-yard markers out. See the 40 right there, and the 50 and so forth like that. So they are able to tell first downs and all with the chains and everything. Just no lines on the field except at the halfway and end zones. Ooh, big hit over there on that far side, but Central Florida's going to gain about 3 on the play. You're welcome. There's a snap, dropping back, swing pass over here to Zero. He made a man miss, makes another one miss. And they're finally going to bring him down at about the 20-yard line of the Titans. You know, I'm deaf. I think that coach might have told me they were 2-0, right? He said 0-2 because I asked him. They're not playing like they're 0-2, boss man. They look like they're 2-0. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Centurions inside the 20. Flag on the play. Against Camden. Clock continues to run. 9:18 remaining here in the third quarter. Quarterback under center for Central Florida. Pitch is to the left. He's got some room on that outside. Finally brought down, but I thought I saw a flag come in there as well. Might be a hold. That's a hold on Central Florida. This coming back. We got a future baller out there ready to play, man. All right, after they mark off the penalty, it's going to be 1st down and about 17 for Central Florida. High snap. This is an opportunity for Camden. If they can get back there, he's going to fall on it. That's going to bring it all the way back to about the 47, 45. I haven't seen the trash can in here. Dad, you logged on? You watching? My father up in Jackson were watching. 82 years old. I didn't know he even knew how to get on YouTube. I'm messing with you, Dad. Dropping back under pressure. They're going to get him. There's a sack. For Camden, man, they needed that. They needed some big plays, get their momentum back. All right, 4th and long for the Centurions. Camden looks like they're bringing everybody. Centurions going for it on 4th and forever. That's incomplete. A little surprised by that. I'd have punted. 4th down. Late flag comes in. Is that a 3 or a 4 on that marker? Must have been a 3. Yeah, it's a 3. I could have sworn that was a 4 on that thing a while ago. All right, Dad. Thanks for watching. Tell Mom I love her. Camden jumps. But they could have been drawn. Let's see what they're going to call. That's going to, they say they were drawn. That's going to back up the Centurions some more. Clock's running with 6:25 remaining in the 3rd. Still 3rd down. Now I'm totally confused because they're putting on 3rd. It must have been 4th down. Yard marker wasn't right. Potential good return. Oh, what a block right there. He's still going. Durant brings it all the way out to the 48-yard line. Nice return by Nigel. Get the Titans in good field position. Flag on the play. Oh, my goodness. There's a hold. They're calling that a blindside? Oh, come on, Blue. That was a good block, man. Man, that hurts. Titans had a good return. I know a lot of you guys comment are from Central Florida, and I appreciate y'all watching. I'm the Camden, CSN is a streaming partner of the Camden County Titans, so I may sound a little homerish or biased toward the Titans, but that's my job. I've known those guys for about 5 years now. Great group of guys. Yeah, I thought so too, Chris. I thought it was a clean block, but they say no. Say it wasn't inside the shoulder pads. Dropping back, is going to take off and runs. Got a hole. Breaks one tackle, and they finally bring him down. Looks to be a gain of about 5. Kendra, the penalty was a blindside block on the kickoff return. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Titans, 4 wide. There's a snap. Swing pass out here. And did he lose a yard? Lost about 3 yards. .344 and counting here in the third. Three trips to the left for the Titans. There's a snap, dropping back. He's scrambling. He got positive yardage. Let's see where the spot is. I'm in an odd angle, so sometimes what I think is a 5-yard gain is only 2. They're going to give him about 2 on that one. Looks like 4th and 6. Yeah, 4th down and 6. Big down right here for Camden. I think, looks like they're going to punt, though. 2:19 and counting here in the third. It's been a fast quarter. Who was logged in as me on YouTube? Must be my wife. That must be my wife. Oh, hey, baby. That is my wife. You're on my account, sweetheart. It's all right. I just threw me. I saw my name on the chat, and I know I didn't say nothing. All right, 1:34 left here in the third. First down, Centurions. There's a snap, handoff, right up the middle. Number 4 breaks it. Breaks up through the middle, gain of about 8, maybe 9. Clock's running with 1:18 left in the third. I want to thank the folks at Central Florida here for their hospitality. They let me come right up here in the press box, move things around so I could get the camera set up. And we moved an official. I think it's the first time I've ever moved an official. There's a snap, handoff going to the left side. And he's breaking tackles. Second down and about 3. They marked that last play a first down? They brought it back. Penalty, okay. Breaking time. Oh, man. That should be a first down for Central Florida. Those guys are pumped up. Central Florida's excited. All right, that'll do it for the third quarter. We're headed to the fourth. Centurions 18, Titans nothing. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors. If you guys are ever in South Georgia, please shop local and support these folks. I couldn't do all this without them. We'll be right back.
Oh, you don't get no spending cash if you don't scrub that kitchen floor. You ain't gonna rock and roll no more.
Don't talk back.
Just finished cleaning up the room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight. Or you don't go out Friday night.
Don't talk back.
Atlas Family Chiropractic, located at 4011 Georgia 40, St. Mary's, Georgia, has been serving patients in Camden and its surrounding areas since 2011. We strive to provide the highest clinical expertise in a warm and caring environment, offering gentle cervical chiropractic, medical massage, holistic nutrition, and bioenergetic functional wellness through meridian stress analysis and bioresonance scanning services. Give us a call and schedule your visit today at 912-882-3323. Go Indians!
Welcome back. You're watching FCFL football on the Charlton Sports Network. We appreciate y'all joining us tonight. And I'm glad you guys can be a part of the webcast. Comment on YouTube game. Usually I don't have time to check out the chat room, but little slower pace tonight, so I'm able to keep an eye on that. First and 10, Centurions. Oh, big time hit over on that far side. Durant. Nigel's still playing hard over there for the Titans. Hawaii. We got a lady watching from Hawaii tonight. Wow, man. Welcome aboard. That's pretty awesome. We actually have viewers on our high school webcast that are a lot of military. We've had views all the way over in Okinawa, Japan. Oh, wow, high snap. Centurions are going back. He's able to pick it up and get rid of it. It's picked off. Titans with the turnover. First down, Camden. 10:57 remaining in the ball game. Man down for the Titans. And looks like he's up, limping a little bit. Titans only brought 14 down here to Central Florida. That's number 4 for the Titans. Where else can you watch a football game and participate with a webcast? Trying to have a little fun with it tonight. Hope y'all are enjoying it. 10:57 remaining. There's a snap. Huge pressure from the Centurions. A snap again. It's hitting his leg, isn't it? A little low and to the right. That's Diggs that was injured earlier. I see him over there. He's moving around pretty good now. He should be back. I see him stretching it out over there. Four wide for the Titans. Dropping back over the middle. Pass is low, incomplete. Hey, Sammy, if you're still watching, man, they got loaded french fries in this concession stand. My partner, Sammy, and I, we kind of do a concession stand rankings up there in Georgia, so we're always talking about the concession stands. You know, it's just something we do. All right, 9:58 remaining. Second down. Good snap. Looking, going deep. Got a man. Oh, it's picked off. Centurions might have a pick six right here. They do. Touchdown, Central Florida. Pick six, number 14 with the pick for the Centurions. Tammy, I'm not eating it, baby. I already had dinner on the way here. My wife gets on to me about pork. Yeah, I've hit that age. All right, Centurions are going for two here after the pick six. That was about a 35-yard pick six for number 14. High snap. He's still scrambling, looking for some help. He's going deep. Incomplete. PAT is no good. Flag on the play. Flag. No flag. No flag. No flag. 9:28 remaining. We'll stay right here. Kickoff should be coming up here in just a second. Centurions lead 24-0. Amberlin, thank you for y'all's service in the military. Thank you for your husband's service. Our youngest son is in the Air Force, so we know all about that. All right, Centurion set to kick. Onside kick by Centurions. That's an interesting call from Central Florida, and they recover it. Camden was not expecting that. An onside kick with a 24-point lead. Central Florida gets the ball right back. Little high. He's going to keep it, cuts it back this way, cuts it back inside, back out. And he's still, after all that, he's able to gain about 4. Second down. Just keep it on the ground. Keep it on the ground. This game's over. Keep it on the ground. 8:59. Quarterback's going to keep it up, throws it upfield. Man, wide open behind the coverage again. And we're going to get, Camden's going to make the stop at about the 10-yard line. First down, Centurions. Kendra, what number is Austin? They didn't provide me a roster for the Centurions tonight. All right, Central Florida with a first and goal at about the 8. Flag on the play. And it's going to go against Camden. 58. Oh, that's that big man. 58's that big dude. You and I were talking about him earlier. All right, first and goal to 5. There's a snap. Is he in? Touchdown, Centurions. Quarterback keeper. $30-0 Central Florida. The officials bringing the ball off the field. Is that it? They calling the game? Is it a 30-0 rule? Is that what it is in the FCFL? Ball game. Central Florida wins this one 30-0. I'm not sure if Camden just pulled their players off or what, but I don't know if it's a FCFL rule or what the ruling is there, but the officials have called the game 30-0. Central Florida wins. I want to thank you all for watching this presentation of FCFL football for the Camden County Titans on the Charlton Sports Network. You guys have a great weekend, everybody. And thank you all for participating on the chat tonight. We appreciate it. Baby, I'm coming home. Love you. I'll see you in about 4 to 5 hours.